Hi, I'm Carrie from One Adventure at a Time. This is Rudel, and Dave is behind the camera today. We have been living in our self-converted ProMaster since December of 2018, and today we're coming to you from the beautiful state of Wyoming. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's the Grand Teton mountain range behind us. And you'll probably hear a lot of the off-road vehicles going by as we do this video. I apologize for that. But today we want to talk about foxtails, what they are, where you get them, what danger they have, and how to prevent them. Right, Rudel? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. What is a foxtail? A foxtail is a seed head from dried grass. Now, in the springtime, the grassy fields are absolutely beautiful. But when summer comes around and the grass is dry, these seed-like heads begin to dry out, they get brittle, and they like to stick to especially labradoodles. They especially like the nose, the eyes, the ears, the mouth, and between the toes. Now, foxtails are problematic because they don't break down inside your dog's body. So once they penetrate the skin, they're always moving forward, never moving backwards. So if Rudel was to ingest one in his nose, there is a possibility that it could travel to his brain, or it could be inhaled in his lung. So it's a good idea to always keep a close eye on your dog when you're out hiking, especially in the western half of the United States. That's where foxtails are most prevalent. Once the foxtail has broken the skin, if you catch it right away, you can pull it out with tweezers. But if you don't catch it right away, it's always moving forward and it's nearly impossible to remove. At this point, you're going to need to go to a vet and have it surgically removed. Now, when Rudel was 1 year old, that's exactly what happened. A foxtail got between his toes, and we had to take him to the vet and have it removed. And let me tell you, Mom cried because it was $400 to have that foxtail removed. And it's something you have to do because they just keep traveling, they never stop. So if you don't catch it right away, it can become quite costly and dangerous for your dog. Once the foxtail is embedded, there's a couple of things to look for. It might be swollen, it might have discharge, and if left untreated, it will become infected. So some of the most common areas to look for are the nose. So if he has a foxtail in his nose, Rudel, hey, good boy, he will be sneezing constantly. That's one key that's going to tell you need to go to the vet. For the eyes, if he has discharge, if his eyes are red, or if he's squinting a lot, that means you need to really check the eyes, make sure there's no foxtails in there. Rudel has these big floppy ears, which are very prone to foxtails. And if he has one in his ear, he'll be doing the shaking nonstop, and he'll be pawing at his ear. Feet. Feet are the most common for Rudel. Same thing, you'll look for swelling, discharge, and he'll constantly be licking an area. It's usually especially between the toes, but it can also be on the bottom of his feet in between the, what is that, pads? His pads. All right, so how do we prevent foxtails? Rudel, do you know? Look what I got. Look what I got. Stand up. The first thing you want to do is probably stay out of grassy fields. But that's not always practical when we're outdoors all the time. So you're going to want to brush your dog daily, looking for any type of spots where he has fur that they could attach to. With Rudel, because he's a labradoodle, we need to check his ears. I like to keep the hair on the inside of his ears trimmed. That way there's nothing for them to attach to. You want to check around the eyes. You want to check around the nose. And you also want to check the gums and the teeth, because they can hide in there. The other thing that we do, if we know we're going to be hiking and the area is very prevalent to foxtails, we will put his boots on. Rudel, there's your boots? Because Rudel tends to get foxtails mostly in his feet. Which brings me to my other preparation. Every couple of months, Rudel gets shaved. He doesn't like the heat, do you? This year, as you can tell, we're trying to do the lion cut. We'll see if we can make it through summer. But today, I need to take him in the creek and get him washed off because every July, we trim down his legs and his feet. especially in the west when the grass starts drying out. We want to keep his fur short so foxtails don't have places to hide. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come here. You're doing good. Okay, job done. Between all the toes, all the legs. Good boy. You ready?
Looking good, Rudel.
Now, different dog breeds might have different issues. Rudel's dad was a standard poodle, and it seems like every sticker in the field sticks to him, including foxtails. They love him. Also, if you have a hound, or a dog that sniffs a lot on the ground, they make this net that goes over the head that might prevent any foxtails from going in the nose. Now, that might be an adventure getting them to wear it, but it might be a preventative. So I hope this helps you a little bit. I hope it makes you aware of foxtails and how dangerous they can be. If you have any tips that I don't know about that we should know about, please leave them in the comments below. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Just Rudel. Let's show what you can do. Oh yeah, this ain't nothing. Good boy. Oh yeah, you found us.
Don't go ahead of us, Bubby.
Yeah, stay with us, Rudel. Alright, this is pretty cool. Looks like we're gonna go through a boulder field. We gotta be getting pretty close to the waterfall right now. Rudel's doing a good job. He's actually pulling me up the hill. If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron, or check out our new merchandise at oneadventureatatime.com. We also have stickers available in our website store. Thank you for watching.